Hey everybody, it's Wednesday, and it's almost 5 o'clock, and I thought I'd just come on because it's Bell Let's Talk Day. So, I thought I would make a video about let's talk depression and anxiety. Those nasty, nasty battles that a lot of people in the world can relate to, and a lot of people in the world have absolutely no bloody idea what it feels like to live with that. This is not a pity party. This is just because I believe in people being able to say how they feel and not have to live with other people who criticize and say that they are either being lazy or selfish or whatnot. And I've been sitting here thinking, what is something that you can totally do without even thinking about it? Okay, so, sorry, that doesn't make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. So, for example, if I'm a perfectly capable person of speaking and I'm sitting here quiet and someone says, say cow. And I say cow. That's totally, absolutely possible for that person because they know how to speak and they know how to repeat. But for someone to be sitting here covered up on the couch and not want to get up, or they can't stop crying, or they can't physically get up and find beauty in a day that is stunning outside and hot and beautiful. It's something that a lot of people don't understand. Yet any normal person who's feeling great could just, get up and be like, well, I'm going to go outside. It's a beautiful day. But a person who is suffering with depression to the max and they can't find 1 ounce of strength and motivation to get up and just go out and celebrate the day, because it is literally like 3 giant elephants sitting on your body, not allowing you to. When I was battling my depression and it was severely bad and I was off of work, and I remember sitting on the couch day after day, and all I could do was sit there and lie on the couch. Usually the TV was on. I'd look on my phone and whatnot, or I would just cry, because things were just so sad. And at one point, I didn't even want to craft in my craft room. Like, I couldn't even find anything to inspire me, and I did not even want to go in there. And even when I went in there, I couldn't find anything to do. And I remember at one point closing the door to my craft room. And I was so afraid that I would never, ever be able to do it again. I was scared because I couldn't do it. And you have no idea, those people who say, oh, you're just stop being so dramatic, or stop being such a sad sack, or whatnot. You won't understand until you live it. Same for anxiety. for a person who, like myself, honestly, who has in the past had a long, hard time with going in groups with people. And it could be people that I have seen 5 million times and have talked to one-on-one or whatnot. But if I go to a party with someone, normally there's been a battle for me to get there because I didn't want to go. And then once I get there, it's like somebody feeling like they're standing in a room full of people and nobody is paying one iota of attention to them. And when they go up to try and speak, their mouth and their vocal cords don't work. And the feeling in your stomach and the thoughts that, you're going to sound incredibly dumb are part of everything that a person like that feels. And you can say, oh, it's just in your head. Nobody even knows. You don't sound stupid. Yeah, that's probably all true, but to a person battling it, it's true to them. And I'm telling you, people who suffer need all the love in the world because nobody knows like that person. But no one should ever be made to feel guilty about feeling sad or be made to feel like they're just being greedy and selfish and thinking of themselves if they can't physically get off the couch or stop crying. There were days when I didn't even know I was crying. Like, I'm so much better than I was, but it's always an ongoing battle. Like, even when there's gray days, like, I can feel myself, I sink, but I don't sink down to what I used to be. And a lot of that has been years of trying to find the right medication and people to understand me and whatnot. But no one deserves to be made feel even worse when they already feel so bad, like such a bad piece of crap already. So I challenge all these people and all you on here that don't know anything about it to have a little bit more empathy for people who are suffering, because I would have given anything to feel good when I felt like horrible crap. And thankfully I do feel good now. But it makes me feel really bad. There's still people out there who just don't get it. And I just want this whole entire world to just get it. Or just be quiet. So with all those people suffering from depression and anxiety and mental illness, my heart goes out to you. And I'm totally sympathize and empathize with what you're going through. And I feel for you. And I'm here for you in some way, even though I don't know you. And to all those other people who are ignorant and won't take the time to get it, you're better off without them. And if you can take the time to get it, I totally applaud you and think you're awesome for that. So, on that note, I hope you've shared at least once that Bell Let's Talk Day post on Facebook or Twitter or whatnot, texting. And if you know someone who's battling with anything, just give them a little bit of extra love and a hug, and just, if you don't even get it, just be quiet and give them a hug. And that's all. Ciao for now.